morning children, welcome to the e-class of DePaul School, Baripada. Children, once again I Tapas sir has come with a new lesson in this video. Today I am going to teach class 4 students everyday English grammar and composition. This is your grammar book. So today I am going to teach grammar. Let's see the lesson today. Today we are going to read lesson 4 collective noun. Lesson 4 collective noun. Lesson 4 collective noun is a part of the types of noun. So let's see what is there in this lesson. Lesson number 4. First we will know about collective noun. What is a collective noun? So let's start. What is a collective noun? A collective noun is the name given to a group, animals, bird, person or things of the same kind spoken of one as one whole. Means in collective noun nothing is singular, everything is in plural form. Means when we take a group of things together, then only it is said to be in collective noun form. So whether it is in case of birds, animals, person, anything, any type of group which we of the same kind, it should be of the same kind, it is said to be collective noun. Now how we give a special name to the group, let's see. This is, you can see a bunch of flowers together. This is said in the form of collective noun. What? Bouquet of flowers. You can see bouquet of flowers. When a group of or a bunch of flowers tied together, especially these type of things we have seen when we go to any marriage party, birthday party or any anniversary, we present to our person whose party we have gone with a flower. It is called flower bouquet. So bouquet is collective noun here. Next one, here you can see some players are standing in the field in a group wise, they are standing. It is called team of players. So when many players, especially more than 2 players are standing in a particular place, it is said to be team of players. Next one, here some cute little puppies are sitting on the ground. They are called litters of puppies. Litter of puppies. When group of puppies sit together, they are called litter of puppies. Next one, you can see when you are sitting in the classroom with your all friends, it is said class of students. It is called class. That's why it is called class, because there not only one child read, a group of or many children read together in that one room. That's why it is called class of students. Next one, here some notorious people covering their face. They don't want to show their face, so they are thieves. Thieves generally cover their face like this. When here 5 of them are standing, it's called gang of thieves. When many thieves together they form a group, it is called gang of thieves. Next one, here some bees flying in the sky. When group of bees fly together, they are called swarm of bees. They are called swarm of bees. Next one, here group of singer singing on the stage. When many singers together make a group and perform, they are said to be choir of singers. Choir of singers. Group of singers performing on the stage, they are said choir of singer. Choir is collective noun. Here bunch of grapes, you can see generally when we take a bunch, many grapes are together in one place, it is said to be bunch of grapes. Bunch is collective noun, so bunch of grapes means many grapes in one bunch. Next one, here we can see so many ants coming out of the hole. They are said to be army of ants. When many, you have also seen this thing, when ants comes out from a hole, one or two never comes out, it comes out lot in numbers, more than 50, 100 like this in group there comes out. They are said to be army of ants. Like a army generally comes out with many soldiers together, like that ants also comes out of the hole. They are said to be army of ants. Army is the collective noun. Here also 5 of the cows standing together, they are called herd of cows. H-E-R-D, herd of cows. When group of cows graze in a particular field, or whether they are standing in a group, they are said to be herd of cows. Next one, here so many stamps of different countries, you can see. Generally these stamps we use in our postal cards. When we are sending any greetings card or any envelope, we generally go to post office, they put a particular stamp there. These stamps, when we put in a place or in on a paper or in a book in many numbers, they are said to be collection of stamps. Collection is the collective noun of group of stamps. Next one, here some crew members of ship, they work in a ship. Ship generally we can see ship in the sea. They are the best mode of transport in the sea. So the people who work in the ship, because it is a huge thing to be handled, so many people work together, they are called crew of sailors. The people or the person who work there in a group, they are called crew of sailors. Next one, here so many hens together. You can see more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, more than 10. So when group of hen are feeding together or standing together, they are called brood of chickens. Brood of chickens. Brood is collective noun of group of chickens. Next one, you can see a band party. 3 of them are performing on the stage with different musical instrument, one with trumpet, another with drum, and the third one with guitar. They form a group called band of musicians. When they form a group by more than 2 or 3 performing on the stage musical instrument, they are called band of musicians. Band is collective noun of group of musicians. So here you can see in a sea so many ships sailing together. This is called fleet of ship. This is called fleet of ship. Many ships in a group, when they are sailing in a particular sea, they are said to be fleet of ship. Next, here ship, here animal ship. That was SHIP, and this is SHEEP. When together they are eating or grazing, they are said to be flock of sheep. Flock of sheep. SHEEP, sheep is the plural form of sheep. Singular also sheep, plural also sheep. That's why flock of sheep. Flock is collective noun of group of sheep. Here so many swans. You can see swans are in group. They are called gaggle of geese. Swans are also called geese. So group of swans together are called gaggle of geese. Group of swans are called gaggle of geese. Next one, here so many chocolates together, you can see they form a bar of chocolate. It is called in English chocolate, not a single chocolate. So many pieces are joined together and make a single one. That is called a bar of chocolates. So bar is the collective noun of many chocolates together tied in a, you can say it is made to a single bar. That's why it is called bar of chocolates. Here you can see fishes under the sea. Like this you can find generally millions and millions fishes swimming in the water together in a group. This is called shoal of fish. SHOL. Shoal of fish means collection of fishes in a group. Next one, this lesson is over, children. So these are all about this lesson, collective noun. Here one thing I want to say you children, collective noun means many things, as I told you, of same kind. It should be of same kind together in a particular place is called collection of things. That's why it is called collective noun. So this is very beautiful lesson, children, because as we know many parts of nouns are there. Collective noun is also one of the part, and through these pictures I want to say you what is collective noun. I think it will help you a great deal to understand what is actually collective noun is about. So I have used this picture to explain you, and I am sure if you watch it with your parents together, they will also help you in this regard while watching the video, and surely there will be no single doubt about this lesson, collective noun. If any doubt is there, please ring to me. I am always there to help you. Thank you, children, for watching this video. God bless you. Be at home, stay safe, and always think about your studies and about future, and obey your parents. Bye bye. Have a good day.